welcome to the VictorvilleSports.com news podcast for January 2015. I'm City of Victorville Supervisor David Coleman, and with me today is Recreation Leader Bill Lonehurst.
Hello.
Well, we're coming to you live from the fabulous Hook Community Center here on the second floor, and we have a great show for you today. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl. What? Well, not about the game itself, but why we schedule around the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And then later on, we're going to talk about the role of a team manager in all of our team sports. And we're even going to have a program highlight where we'll be joined in studio by Jack Chaney.
3, 2, 1.
That sound is, don't you?
No.
Well, that means it's time for our sports team tip of the month. Well, we've just finished our managers meeting for both softball and soccer, and we like to do that before the start of every league to make sure the managers are on the same page. Sometimes there's new rule changes. Sometimes we have points we want to emphasize, and it also gives them a chance to ask us questions. Maybe they're a new manager, or maybe they haven't been in a while, or something was different last season they didn't know about. So it's really important that we have these managers at the meeting. However, we've done everything we can to get them there. We've even put our managers meeting online so you can have a managers meeting in your pajamas at home. And it's really, well, attendance hasn't been up. So this time for our spring managers meeting, we're going to offer a real incentive to have a rep at that meeting.
Is this like an Oprah or a Jimmy Fallon giveaway?
Well, yeah, kind of like that. But instead of giving you something that's just going to increase your tax burden, you know, like a car or a large screen TV, we're going to give away something that's totally tax-free because we care.
Wow, sounds great. What is it?
It's a point.
A point.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's a point. You know, like when you tie a game, you get 1 point, and then when you win a game, you get 3. Well, we're going to give every team who has a rep at the managers meeting 1 point right from the start.
Oh, that kind of point.
Well, you know, it could be very important as a tiebreaker. You have 2 teams tied for first place, and 1 team showed up at the managers meeting, and they're going to win first place because of that. But that's how important it is for us to have everyone have a rep at those managers meeting. And, you know, that way we hear from them, not just when they're upset about officials' call or something like that one. So that is our sports tip of the month. Well, this month we are joined in studio by Jack Chaney of the High Desert Officials Association, and he's going to tell us about futsal. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Dave. Very nice to
welcome to the
see you.
studio.
Thank you very much indeed for inviting me. It's
all
a pleasure.
Right. Great. So, Jack, what's this futsal all about?
You know, futsal is an extraordinarily high-paced game. It's a short-sided soccer, essentially. But you don't play off any walls. This is focusing on finesse. So you've got, you know, the quick dribbling, the good dribbling skills, the pinpoint accurate passes, the wonderful control, and it is just a wonderfully quick game that is enjoyed by one and all.
Okay, I've heard a lot about it. So who plays futsal? What kind of person is out there?
You know, first of all, let me just tell you how many leagues we have. We have a co-ed league, so you've got men
Okay.
and women
Men and
playing.
women playing together.
You've got a women's league. You've got a men's over 30s league,
Oh,
and you
wow.
have a
All right.
men's open league as well. But with regards to what sort of a person, you have all types out there. You've got the housewives. You've got the businessmen that want just a little bit of escapism.
Okay.
And you've got those diehard fans out there that just want to participate and BS with their friends.
You know, I think I was out there at the game, and you had a goalie on a women's team that was pretty interesting. Do you know who I'm talking
I
about?
do know, yes. That particular goalkeeper is over 50 years old, and she's out there. She's been out there for many, many years, enjoys the sport of soccer as well as futsal, and it's just nice to see somebody like that out there.
You know, I think we've got a videotape of that.
Oh, let's have a look at it.
Go in. All right.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wasn't that good?
That's great. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, do you play year-round in the winter, summer? What about the weather?
You know, that is just the perfect thing about futsal. It's in a covered gym.
Oh.
So rain or shine, we're in there. It doesn't matter if it's snowing outside. It doesn't matter if there's lightning outside. We are playing. It's covered.
Okay.
Believe it or not, even in the winter, there is a heater.
Oh.
Now,
all right.
we've had to turn it off because these guys, they do get very hot playing, but at least you've got a heater in there.
Okay. Well, do you have to be in good shape? Do you have to be peak form to play it? You know, what kind of athletes you're getting out there?
Not at all, actually. Because it's very, very much a quick touch game, you don't have to be in the best of shape to be actually playing out there. So no, this is open to everybody, and it's just wonderful to see people of all walks of life playing out there.
All right. Well, is it easier or harder than regular soccer?
You know, I would say that on the whole, you're looking at an easier game. You're not running around as much, but those people who are not necessarily properly in shape, the beautiful thing there is that they can control the ball and distribute very, very easily, and it's just it's wonderful to watch.
Okay, great. Well, I understand you brought some highlights with you today.
I did. Let's check them out.
All right. Okay, well, what
Fantastic,
game
huh?
was that? Yeah.
You know, that's the women's league, and that was the first game of the season, in actual fact. And you can see that these girls are out there. There are very, very few fouls because it's such a finesse game. You know, you're not bundling into each other, and so that's one of the highlights and the advantages of playing futsal, because there are very few fouls, and that's what everybody wants. We all want to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, that's good. Well, it looks like we've got some leagues then. When are our leagues?
You know, the co-ed league is on Monday evenings. We have
Mondays,
the women's league on Tuesdays. We have the men's over 30 on Thursdays, and the men's open league on Fridays.
Wow, that's a lot of soccer.
It's a lot of soccer.
Futsal.
There
Yeah,
you go.
we got to get used to that, people. All right. Okay. Well, if you want more information on futsal, where do we go?
You know, you can go to victorvillesports.com.
BillSports.com.
Alternatively, if you'd like to get a hold of somebody specifically, by all means, give me a shout. My telephone number is area code 760-792-7648.
Well, that's great. Well, thanks for coming in, Jack. Appreciate it. And we have a gift for you before you go. This
Really?
is, right from the wall here. This is Healthy Victorville. There we go. You've got your own flying
Fantastic.
disc there.
Dave, many thanks
Hey,
indeed.
Before you leave,
Yes.
what is one British word that you can tell us that we should all start using?
My goodness. Well, I think that in terms of soccer, you see the commentators for some of these soccer games, and it is the superlatives that I rather like, such as unbloody believable or
Unbloody believable. Okay.
magic.
Okay, I'm going to go with the first one. So, Jack, you did a great job. Our first studio guest, Jack Chaney, was unbloody believable. Thank you very much, Jack.
Thank you for having me, Dave.
All right. Well, and thank you for watching VictorvilleSports.com news podcast. This is episode number 1. We publish monthly, and you can contact us right here. Yeah, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got email, we have a website. So please, if you have any questions, contact us right here. And remember, life is more fun when you play.